Hello, beautiful people. The nice young lady I was just sharing with you all, I was talking about that I was referring to in the last video. I got out, I was getting ready to leave, but I said, you know what? I see all these people going back into the store. I'm gonna make one more round and go back into this store, and I'm going to love all of those other beautiful people and share kind words and smiles with those beautiful people who just went in the store, whose lives that I did not get a chance to affect yet with the beauty of kind words and smiles. Well, that beautiful lady was still sitting there, and the other lady that was sitting in the car with the little boy, I didn't know that they were together. And they got in the car with her. She saw me, and she's smiling, laughing, and waving. And the little boy, I mean, he was laughing like he just received, waving at me and smiling and just giddy. Like it was his birthday, and he had just got him a big wheel, or electric car, or he just got him some video games or something, or some new clothes. And if it was as if it was Christmas or something, he was just laughing and waving. Do you see? And I had already spoken to him and the other a lady that was with him separately in the store, but I didn't know that they all were together. But do you see what happens when we, beautiful people, reach beyond ourselves? When we think beyond ourselves, when we look beyond ourselves, when we think of others, when we consider the needs of others, when we love on the needs of others, when we look to the needs of others beyond ourselves, when we think beyond ourselves, those are the kind of results that we're going to get. Now, just imagine, beautiful people, if not just only me or a few other handful of people who are in the world that are doing this, but just imagine if we all were doing that. Do you see the results that we would get? Do you see the experiences that we will have, that we will engage in, that we will indulge in? Do you see, beautiful people, the smiling faces that we will embark upon and that we will experience? Now, the Caucasian fella and the black girl together, I saw the look on their face. And, when I came to speak to them, they looked at me as if, as if to say, here come another one. But, people are people to me. I don't care about all of that. I just wanted to love them. And after I loved them really good and shared kind words and smiles with those beautiful people, you should have saw the look on those beautiful people's faces. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. How you doing, sir? Don't forget Frank Anderson on YouTube. I love you and your family, and have a good weekend. Thank you, sir. You see, like that. You see, and he's one of these projected to be, or what they suggest to be, one of the hardcores of society. His face is all lit up with laughter and smiles at my presence, at the spoken words of my voice, because everybody deserves to be loved. Everybody wants to be loved. Everybody wants to receive love, beautiful people. And we need, beautiful people, out here in the world, in the streets. The harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. We need more laborers into the harvest of loving people and encouraging people, inspiring people. It gives me joy to see the look upon these beautiful people's faces, beautiful people, in place of everything that they have been faced with, that they've been challenged with, that they've been compassed by with, beautiful people, that has taken away I feel good day. I feel good way. The moment of feeling good. The joy, the laughter, and the excitement of feeling good has been taken away by whatever challenge or what. See, they riding by waving, the young people. And I'm sitting here between all these cars, and I'm being singled out, being waved at with smiles. Beautiful people, it's as if the beauty of my soul and my spirit is just reaching out to them and saying, look, over here. Beautiful people, love has a commanding way and a commanding presence about itself. Beautiful people, that you just cannot underestimate. You really can't. And that's the problem. People underestimate love. All this superficial and trivial stuff, all this material stuff and this temporary things, beautiful people, they pour high praise into and everything else into. Beautiful people. And they get to get the shock of their lives one day. Beautiful people, when these California fires just come through. Now, I'm not wishing anything bad on anybody, or I'm not, praising the fact that may have happened to somebody. That's not what I'm saying. Beautiful people. All I'm saying is we got to put things back into perspective. We got to put things back in order where they belong, the way they belong. First things first. Beautiful people. Second and last things last. Love is never ever second to none. It's just not. It's not going to ever be second. The beauty of love, it will never be second to anything. Beautiful people. But beautiful people, we've got to regroup. We've got to redefine our way of thinking and living. Beautiful people, and you would think that it would be the obvious. You would think that it would be just, a common sense way of thinking and knowing. And just duh. Who wouldn't think that, nothing is more important than love? But that's not life's portrayal. Beautiful people, that's not life's portrayal at all. Yeah, people say that love hurts. No, love don't hurt. People hurt, intentionally and unintentionally. Misconceptions hurt. Beautiful people. With thwarted ways and confused way of thinking and living regarding what we think love is, what it consists of. That's what hurts. But love itself, love don't hurt. It doesn't hurt at all, beautiful people. I know it keeps me joy-filled and happy and excited every day. Every day. Sometimes every day, till sometimes I just almost think that it's not fair for me to feel so good and to be so joy-filled and so happy every day. Sometimes I just think it's just not right. It's not fair that I am just graced with and blessed with this joy, this love, joy, and this peace that I am blessed with, that I am deserved to have with its findings. Sometimes I just think that it's just almost not right. It's just not fair. Until I'm in the presence of some of these beautiful people, like that beautiful young lady that I was just referring to. And in that moment, I felt her pain. I felt how she was feeling. I felt what she was going through. And in that moment, I wanted to be there for her. I was just hoping that it was something that I would say, or that she would receive coming from me, that would encourage her. All right, beautiful people, have a nice weekend. Don't forget Frank Anderson on YouTube. Beautiful people, and in that moment, I just wanted to be there for her at the risk of being cussed out by her yelling at me, or more than what she did in that moment before she invited me in and gave me the opportunity to present to her what I was talking about, and she became receptive to it. And she was just giddy, just laughing and smiling. And she was just waving as I walked by. Just warmed my soul. It just, I really understood in that very moment why I was going back into the store again, because I needed to see that. I needed to have that experience. And it gave me the strength, the additional strength that I needed, beautiful people. and its continuance to go forth, beautiful people, and going back into that store and encouraging somebody else, beautiful people, who may or may not have needed to hear what I had to say and to receive from me what I had to give and what I had to say. Beautiful people. Now I'm going over the time again. To all you beautiful people out there in the world, to whom it is I love, beautiful people, I got to do a better job with clock management. Beautiful people, if nobody told you they love you today, I love all you all. And I want you to, all of you all, no matter what state, no matter what city, no matter what part of the world you are in, beautiful people, find it in yourselves to love one another, to be good to each other, and to treat each other respectfully right, deservedly so. Beautiful people, let's heal one another with the beauty of love, kind words, and smiles. Beautiful people, to all you beautiful people to whom it is I love, keep smiling and have a good weekend. If you're in another country and you're coming out of the weekend, beautiful people, my love is still the same. Have a smiling day.